Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you all for being here today. It's good to see you. Admiral, when the Secretary was here, Secretary Hegseth here a couple weeks ago. I asked him about the extension of the USS Ford Carrier Strike Group that had been extended. And I asked him, which I didn't think was a satisfactory answer that he gave, right? What did the Navy tell him when they were modifying the gift map to extend, the Ford going to the Med and then down to South America, and then obviously at the end here doing operations in the Persian Gulf, crossed the equator multiple times. If there's a polywog left on that ship, it's going to surprise me. But what concerns did you raise during that process when they were modifying the gift map, and what are the ramifications going to be for it being extended out for over 300 days?
Sir, if you Google me and extensions, you'll see extensive articles out there on my pushback on extending any ship. It has detrimental impacts on our force readiness, on families, on sailors, the quality of their life, things that they miss, and the wear and tear, and then just the additional cost. But when we need military options for the sea, we have to utilize what we have. We fight with the Navy we have. And so we make those risks apparent to the chairman. He carries those up echelon to the Secretary of War. We clearly articulate the impacts of that, and the hard decisions are made. And when it's made, we move out. And then we conduct those operations, and you see our sailors rise to that occasion.
And believe me, I know our sailors and our Marines and all our forces, right, are going to rise. They're going to do what needs to be done whenever the situation calls for it. I have no doubt about that. But, when you look at the situation, you had two other carriers around there. You had an ARG and another ARG on the way. Really, did the Ford need to be there?
Absolutely, sir, 100%.
And why is that? Why did we need more than one carrier group, strike group there to kind of do it? If this wasn't the, and to going back to historical times here, right? This wasn't the Japanese during World War II. This wasn't the Spanish Armada, in the early 16th century. This was a small naval force. With the Iranians, right? This wasn't a huge military force that we were facing. Why did we need 3 strike groups and an ARG there to carry out this operation?
Sir, the planners at U.S. Central Command and at Fifth Fleet go through detailed threat analysis to understand that the actual axis and threats, directionality, and the things that we can do as a combat force to make sure we have overlapping fires and protection for our forces requires a certain amount of force as force elements roll in and out in a make-before-break fashion. So that rolling amount of force has to be put in place. We don't evacuate the theater of operations before the next one comes in. That scheme of maneuver is delicate, it's balanced, and it's threat-based. And so that's all put out in front of all of us. We all look at it, and we concur with those schemes of maneuver.
All right. Well, thank you for that answer. But I don't think we needed it there, and I think it was more extended. You could add another carrier group there than was needed. General, good to see you again. Hope your health is good.
Yes, sir. I'm back to my fighting weight.
Good. Glad to hear it. I'm a Gator sailor, very big on the ARG. Want to make sure that we get to what you need to be. And I know you're kind of, like you said, you're working towards this 3.0, but I didn't really get that was really, once we get there, that's where we need to be. What is it going to take beyond that, where you're trying to get to right now, to get to where you believe the Marine Corps and the ARG needs? Because we are constantly, again, the COCOMs, they're asking for the carriers, they're asking for the ARG out there, right? And right now we don't really, I think, have enough to supply what's needed. So what's going to be needed that you need to ensure that we can answer the call when needed?
Well, sir, the Marines have the capability to provide a constant 3.0 ARGMU presence. We have the squadrons, the infantry battalions, the artillery batteries. What we're working on in concert with Admiral Caudle and the Navy is the ability to make our ships more ready, to make what we have more ready, because it's not just about the deployment, it's about the workup. Because as I often say, the first time you land on a pitching rolling deck shouldn't be at night on your way to a fight. You got to have a 6-month workup, or at least most of a 6-month workup, followed by a 6-month deployment. And then you have to have downtime, because those sailors and Marines, they signed up to deploy, but they also have families and they want to come home. And so the ability to man a 3.0 ARGMU presence is really our North Star. And that comes down to how many amphibs can we have that are made ready. And Admiral Caudill is doing everything he can do, along with Fleet Forces Command, to increase the readiness of those amphibs to
Gentleman's time.